Oh, I know. I reckon they're daft, reckon us coming the last week of term. They'd do much better give us a time off. Get in training for the old Christmas gut back.
We did have that wonderful conjure in the hall on Tuesday, Eric.
Nah.
It was half cut, if you ask me.
Same as last year.
Yeah, it weren't a real pigeon he had, you know. He just kept moving its head with his finger to make us think it was.
Yeah, we give him the bird back, don't we, eh?
I liked it when the first formers did their nativity play. I had a little cry. Remember when we was first formers, more? Yeah. And I was the Virgin Mary.
About the only year you could have been, wasn't it?
How would you know, Abbott? You never got past toy soldiers.
They ain't toys. They're actual models.
Well, there's your real Christmas. I mean, you know that Joseph's really only that little kid from 1B with spots. When he's up there on the stage in his little white robes, well, you forget the spots. It's 'cause they're little kids, though, more.
How's about that for a Christmas message, then?
Oh, Peter!
You get the shock of his life. He comes down her chimney, finds her waiting in a red flannel nightie.
Hi, things are warming up.
Not a bit for someone else.
Yeah, privet edges, that's who.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, catch Frankie Abbott crawling into any teacher.
Oh, well. You're a hard man, ain't you, eh?
Exactly, Eric.
Hang on. Have a fag.
Sir.
That's one.
Like me, baby.
I hope you enjoy it.
What are you doing, Eric?
Yeah, it should be nice and... What are you trying to do? Just figure me. I just want to see it a bit work, that's all. How the hell? Had a little fag explode as you get down the joke shop. Never know, might come in useful, eh?
Are you ready, Moore? Pucker up, here comes your dream boat.
All right.
Morning. Oh, morning, Maureen. Oh, right, yes. Who wrote that?
Miss Ewell?
Ask a silly question. Clean the blackboard, will you, please, Maureen? I'm going to miss you a lot during the holidays.
Do you need anything you fancy for Christmas, sir?
I think I'll just settle for a £2 jar of sleeping tablets, Sharon. Well, you certainly believe in a big finish to the term, don't you? I do believe you just got your second wind.
Only childish exuberance, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just relaxing, like, after all the intellectual rigours you put us through.
I wish you'd use phrases like that in your English essay, Duffy.
Oh, I can see you, sir.
Well done, Maureen, yes.
Oh, with a cigar, I mean, after your Christmas dinner. I think it's ever so manly.
No, this is a present, actually.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Chief.
Hold on. No, they're for Mr. Potter.
Hey, you're always calling each other names.
Yes, well, the season of goodwill, Dennis.
Mr. Edges, I've just had about enough of you.
See what I mean? Well, Mr. Potter.
Is that your car? In my playground?
Yes, it is.
Oh, mobile, are we?
It gets me away quicker from you lot, Duffy. Well, Mr. Potter, is taxed and insured?
It is parked directly over my manhole cover. Now, what would have happened? I say, what would have happened if I'd been down there?
Well, now, look, if I'd have thought there was any possibility of that, Mr. Potter, I'd have brought a steamroller to school and left it there over the weekend.
And to think that I've tried to act like an elder brother to you during your first term.
Well, it's not a very good act, Mr. Potter. Comes over more like a wicked uncle.
You know what I'm going to do now?
We can always hope.
I'm going to put your car up against the wall. Without your permission.
What are you going to do then? Shoot it?
Oh, wonder we're such naughty children. We're surrounded by grown-ups rowing all the time.
I sometimes wonder if you were ever a child, Duffy. Now, look, I'm not going to ask you to work on the last day of term. But whatever evil you get up to, make it quiet evil, will you? I've got to go next door and finish off your reports, and I'll need a bit of peace and quiet to work out enough adjectives to describe you lot. So carry on while I'm gone.
You're trusting us again, aren't you, sir?
No, I'm not, Craven. I shall be next door, listening.
I bet you're going to smoke them cigars yourself now, aren't you, sir?
I'll just wait for a better time, Dennis.
No time like the present, I always say.
Yes. All right, well, carry on.
Hard luck, Mom.
Yeah, work well, them little fag exploders. How does they work on cigars, huh?
Go ahead on, Sonny. I saw who it was. Oh, look at that, look at them damn kids. Little balloons.
Round the world in 80 days, Potter.
Oh, very wet as heart. Pardon?
What, the balloon? Jules Verne, you know, or was it H.G. Wells?
Ah, well, no, sir, it's just a humble little gift, sir, for one of our little ones.
Oh, Potter, Potter, you try to hide it, but you do love those children, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do indeed, sir, yes, deeply, sir.
Potter,
Yes, sir.
you can tell me, you know.
Oh, can I, sir? Thank you, sir.
I won't tell them that you told me.
No, of course you won't, sir, no. What is it you want me to tell you, sir?
Oh, you old tease. What the staff have given me for Christmas, of course.
Ah, for Christmas, sir. Ah, yes, yes. Ah, yes, well, now, I'm not going to tell you, sir. I know, but I'm not telling.
I know what they've bought for you.
Oh, what, sir? What?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, Headmaster. Look, I'll tell you first, if you'll tell me then.
No, no. I ask first.
Sir, they have got me something, haven't they?
Oh, yes, yes, of course, Potter. Oh, Potter,
Yes, sir.
they have got me something, have they?
Well,
Do you know something, Hedges? I've been incarcerated in Fenstreet for the past 8 years. And every Christmas we do give these confiscated weapons back. And every Christmas we do give old Oliver Cromwell one of these rubber plant horrors. Dead inventive, isn't it?
Well, he'll always grow his own garters when he retires.
Oh, well, you get a bumper crop off that one.
It is enormous, isn't it?
you better carry on without me, Carruthers. I've been struck down by cuckoo hiccups.
You better leave that plant alone or you'll get struck down by Doris Rotten you up.
We didn't in 1953, you know.
Hello, Rick Van Winkle's woken up. Didn't what, Smithy?
I didn't give the headmaster a rabbit plant.
Oh.
You know, I love the way the handles fold in.
Yes, it has been a long term, hasn't it?
No. My Miss Tins.
Oh.
One for Madge and one for Osborne.
Who the hell is Osborne?
Me.
Osborne. Unusual name, that. Still, you and your wife can always have a brew up on one of your country rambles, eh, Smithy? Present, were they?
Indeed, yes. From my form. Most touching. Young Khan made a very moving little speech. At least I assume it was very moving. And most of it seemed to be in Urdu or something.
My lord gave me this.
Oh, really?
Oh, now that's nice. Right. That really is nice. Always assuming they haven't put arsenic in your dottle trap.
Oh, they wouldn't do that. They love me too much. Anyway, I've got the keys to the poisoned cupboard.
Well, my form haven't given me my present yet. Still, there's the rest of the day.
Oh. What 5C give a teacher a present? Never.
They gave Margaret Blakesley a present when they were 3C.
Ah, your frog?
Yes.
She fainted?
Yes. Well, I'll go so far as to say this. I hope I don't get a present from 5C.
Must have cost him a few bob, you know.
I mean, it would be very nice. But what I consider a present is any respect or affection they might have for me as a teacher.
Miss Ewell's class gave her a large bottle of Woodland Rapture.
Oh, really?
Not that I'd actually refuse a present if they gave me one, that is, but I'm not particularly bothered either way. I mean, I want to make that clear. Quite clear.
2B gave Mary Brown a really lovely silk scarf.
Shut up about the presents, will you?
Yes, you're being deliberately unkind, Bryson. You know, I love the way they fit together.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, come on, awful Annie. Forget it, boy. Drink your tea.
Tea?
Ah, I took a real Welsh Scotch on it, boy. Oh, come on, Smithy.
I'm going to christen my mess tins with mine. As you steady.
Look, boy, if it means a lot to you, I'll tell the rest of the staff that 5C gave you a present.
No, thanks, Price. I don't mind facing up to the truth.
Oh, he's off again. What is it now? George Washington now, is it?
Yes, I cannot tell a lie, Doris. It was I that chopped your rubber tree down with my little hatchet.
Mr. Hedges!
Timber!
I'm speechless. I've never in all my life witnessed such a flagrant example of wanton vandalism. How dare you bring the destructive thuggery of 5C into my staff room? How dare you flaunt your personal incivility and destroy a present for one of the finest headmasters in London?
Oh, she's speechless.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry, monsieur, but it's not really it's just a bit bent. No, it's not bent, is it? Yes, well, I'll buy another one, of course.
4 guineas at Grant and Taylor's.
4 guineas?
Including the pot. And make sure we have it in time for the presentation at the Feathers at lunchtime.
Oh, we go over there for a few beers at Christmas, do we?
We have a staff luncheon, not a navvy's booze-up. Really, Mr. Hedges, your first day was a series of disasters. You seem determined to end the term on the same note.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Go on, boy, go on, go on, go on.
Can I borrow your mess tin, Smithy?
What for, old man?
I think I'll be having my Christmas lunch on the common.
Santa Claus has come with his sack of toys.
It's not toys you need, Sonny. It's 2 years under a good regimental sergeant major.
Oh, rubbish.
Make love, not war, Potter.
Ruby and I managed to build both in 1942. Think they can put one over on one of Monty's old lads, do they? They should have been like me, up to their ears in sand every day. Oh, here we go again. Oh, God, look at that. Booby chapter.
Mr. Potter, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get through the last day of term without going mad. Look at it, look.
Yes, I know the feeling. Well, come here.
Hey, why?
I just want to unglue you, that's all.
Hey?
Come on. Well, let go.
Well, do you want to let go?
Let go.
Just in case I let it go in. Oh.
Hang on to that a second, will you?
No.
By the way, there is something else.
Yes, I thought you'd have a motive for assisting me.
I just want to give you something, that's all.
You touch me just once, that's all.
Look. Merry Christmas.
What, for me? From you?
Well, it's not unheard of at this time of year, is it?
I haven't got anything for you, you know.
Join the club. Yeah, well, don't smoke them all at once.
But why?
Well, look, I know we've done nothing but row ever since I've been here, but I really do appreciate all the work you do, you know.
Stridges.
Yes, Mr. Potter.
Seeing as how I haven't got you anything, you can move your car back over my manhole cover if you like.
Thanks very much.
No, that's all right, mate, but this is a special present.
Yeah, we ain't short of a few, Bob. We collected over £6. But haven't you got anything in pure merino? Notice how the stuff's all right. But it tends to go saggy at the waist, doesn't it, Sean?
Yeah, and the cuffs.
Come on, we want to give it to him for Christmas, not Easter.
And so, once more at the end of term, I find myself repeating the words of the psalmist, and my staff, they comfort me. And in conclusion, I can think of no better axiom than something my old headmaster said to me, M.V. Standish, when I was leaving school. Cromwell, he said, Cromwell, Doris?
Cobblers, headmaster.
Oh, yes. Yes, cobblers, he said, cobblers make shoes, politicians make wind, but teachers make people.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Indicating points of equal temperature on the earth. I beg your pardon.
And now I am going to take a liberty with M.V. Standish. I am going to add that here in Fenn Street we could not make the people we do make, were it not for the untiring loyalty of Mr. Potter. No, if I may be permitted, of our Norman. Thank you.
Well, Headmaster, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know me, I'm a quiet sort of a chap. So, like the headmaster, I can think of no better axiom than something that was said to me when I was at Desert Rats by my old friend Banger King. Pothead, he said. That was an affectionate little nickname, you know, the lads had for me. Pothead, he said, if you fell into a great load of... Oh. Yes. Well, anyway, I know it ended up you'd come up smelling of roses. And that's what I've done today with this lovely...
I thought we were giving him a bottle opener. What the hell do you think that is?
This lovely thing. Present. Yes, that's it. Present. So, thank you all very much indeed. Thank you, Headmaster. Thank you.
Yes. Well, I wonder who's going to be the next lucky chap.
Right.
How rude.
I wanted to use my mess tins, but they wouldn't let me.
I think I'll be wearing my present before very long.
You mean 5C have broken with tradition?
Yes, Smithy, I rather think they have.
Oh, my dear chap, I am so very pleased for you.
Afraid you missed the turkey, boy. You have a pork pie.
And God bless everyone, said Tiny Tim.
By the way, Mr. Hedges, I've saved you a tidbit.
Is it a bit of Christmas pudding, is it?
No. Good news. Mr. Wiggins will be rejoining us next term.
Oh, will he?
You remember? 5C's original form master.
Oh, God, his broken leg must have healed then.
Aye, but his mind hasn't if he's coming back to that lot.
I've decided, or rather, the headmaster and I have decided, that despite several falls from grace, you've done well enough to earn a transfer to a less exhausting form.
Well, thank you very much, but I'm not sure that... I said, I'm not sure
Mr.
that...
Hedges in the bar?
Yes, that's me.
A tray of drinks sent in from the public.
Oh.
Well, I think if the ladies don't mind, a cigar would be rather nice at this junction.
Oh, cigar.
That's very nice. Who are they from?
Some mates of yours in the public.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Jugging it up, aren't we, huh? I'm going on shorts in a minute.
But you're children.
No, you're not children. But you're too young to buy drinks.
Oh, we wouldn't do that, Chief. Not buy them.
No, we keep asking people to go and get them for us.
Well, I haven't seen you.
Yes, you have, sir.
It's all right, sir. We won't split on you.
You won't split on me.
Who is our benefactor, Mr. Hedges?
Duffy. Mr. Duffy, parent. Yes.
Oh, please thank him for us, Hedges.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed, sir. Thank you very much for the drinks, Mr. Duffy.
Miss Yule is on white wine, isn't she?
Yes. Yes, I think so. No, drink up and get out of here. Well, thanks very much. A pity you've got to fly.
Thank you.
She'll fly when she drinks that lot.
I think wine's quite good to drink himself.
Oh, it is, especially when it's 8 parts vodka.
What a pity, Hedges, that Mr. Duffy couldn't join us here.
Yes, isn't it? Well, a toast, I think, to the underpaid, overworked, and underprivileged us.
Oh, my word. What a very piquant wine.
Stupid practical jokes. Stupid exploding cigars. Ah, you should have been in the desert. Oh, you'd have seen some right explosions there. Get out of it. Yeah. Good eye.
All right, Constable, grab him.
Oh, it's you, is it? Oh, you know what I'm doing?
Trying to strain your back, I think.
Wrong. I'm taking back my present.
You didn't give me that car.
I mean, I'm rescinding your right to place it over my manhole cover. You and your exploding cigars.
Look, I didn't fix them. I'm hardly likely to have nobbled them and had one myself, am I?
The Japs did.
What, used exploding cigars?
No. I'd suicide pilots. Same principle.
Potter, you are unique.
Think I don't know that?
I tell you something, though, you're running a bit of a risk going anywhere near that car.
Are you offering me physical violence, eh, are you?
No, but that car's burglar alarmed. You touch those handles without a key, and you're liable to get a rather nasty electric shock.
Burglar alarms don't work like that. Well-known fact, that is. Of course it is. Oh, burglar alarms. Silly.
133, 134, 135. Oh, man, I must be out of condition. That's too short of a record.
Perhaps they counted slow.
Well, I done 238 last Christmas. Who with? Your teddy bear? Nah, with a proper tart.
Come on then, Hot Lips. Let's see you in action.
No, well, I don't want to jump the queue, do I?
It's your turn.
No, it ain't. It's Peter's. I've had my whack.
In the street, I ask you, I've never been so embarrassed. Monsignor Sopperford come along.
Go on in. Who's next, eh? Oh, my God.
Been playing peek behind the curtain, have you?
No, we've been doing records.
Oh, well. A little music at the end of term. Why not?
We should have given her another. She'd be doing her knees up by now.
Well, now, I have some news for you.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Mr. Femurs Wiggins is Mr. Wiggins' femur is mended. And he'll be back next term.
Oh, I don't like him. He throws ball rubbers at you.
Be quiet, whoever said that.
Who's he taking then, miss?
You, of course.
Eh?
5C.
Well, what about Mr. Hedges?
Yeah, he's our form master.
He don't throw ball rubbers at you.
I find it hard to imagine that Mr. Hedges would be anything but delighted at the thought of taking another form. Merry Christmas.
Privy to give us up then? Just like that?
I thought he liked us.
They put it on, don't they, teachers? Bleeding snide.
I know why he wants to move.
Oh, you heard something we haven't, Frankie?
Nah, it's me, innit? I put the wind up him.
Oh, Jack! There he is, the great Mesmo.
I told you not to have that extra pint.
Well, let's face it, boy, if you manage to wangle a present out of 5C, you must be a bloody magician.
Smithy told you, did he? Marvellous, isn't it?
No, miraculous. Well, that's 2 presents you got then, isn't it? One from 5C and one from Doris Rotten Newell.
Oh, God, don't tell her she kisses us as well.
No, I mean, you'll be relieved by Wiggins next term.
Oh, well, now that's just the point. I mean, if Duffy hadn't brought those drinks in, I'd have told her then. I don't want really. I mean, I want to have them next term.
Oh, the Lord save us. The English really are mad.
Yes, maybe, but we'll beat you at Cardiff Arms Park next year.
Ah, yeah, but you can't take your liquor like us, can you, eh?
Well, that's because your national emblem is a leak. Hello, you lot. All right, stand up. Sit down. I see. You're reminding me of what it was like on the first day of term, eh? Well, we can laugh about that now, can't we? Look, what is all this? I know. You've set a booby trap for me, haven't you? That's it. A booby trap.
Childish, isn't it?
Look, what's all this about? Abbott?
Nothing.
Craven?
Don't look at me.
Maureen?
No.
Now, come on, Maureen, you can tell me. What is it?
Just leave me alone, that's all.
Sharon, what's the matter with Maureen?
You just made her cry, that's what's the matter. And do you mind not looking at my legs?
I don't like you at all anymore. Two-faced Bert.
Don't do that again.
Now listen to me, all of you. I thought we got past this sort of thing. But if we haven't, I'm not above punishing you, even if it is the last day of term.
Come on, Doris, haven't you signed my forms yet? I want to send my mob home and catch the Red Dragon back to Wales.
Patience, Mr. Price. I'm sure they'll keep a welcome in the hillsides for you a little while longer.
Mr. Price, I think some of these confiscated articles are from your form.
Yeah, they're bound to be. It's a bloody shame we have to give them back, isn't it? We could make a bomb, you know, selling this lot to some revolutionary army.
Exquisite workmanship. Probably done by some silversmith in Kathmandu. Oh, made in Birmingham.
Aye, for some little assassin in 4B. You know, he had the nerve to tell me he only brought it in to sharpen his pencils with. Oh, hello, Hedges.
You haven't got a Luger in there, have you?
Oh, not this term. Why, boy?
I just prefer to be armed when I go back into my class. They've turned. They've reverted. It's like the first day of term all over again, only worse.
But that doesn't make sense. I thought you said you and they were all aglow with a sort of sickly, festive camaraderie.
Yes, we were, but it's all gone wrong. I don't know what it is.
Well, did you thank them nicely for your present?
The only present I look like getting at the moment is a knife between the shoulder blades.
Well, if 5C are going on a final rampage, we'd better assemble a striking force of teachers immediately.
Oh, they're not rampaging. They're just sitting there nicely and quietly, and they're drumming with their fingers.
Oh. Just open the door, boy, bung in the reports and belt off home, lad.
Mr. Hedges, I was going to try and overlook the fact that you tried to blind me with that explosive cigar and electrocute me as well.
You're all I need.
But I cannot overlook something as serious as you stealing my bird.
Does your wife know about this?
My turkey, Smutty. It's been nicked.
Really, Potter, you can't have Mr. Hedges down as a poultry thief.
Well, his class, then they're all in it together, aren't they?
Not anymore. I'll ask about the turkey, of course.
I'm not above bringing in the CID, you know.
And I'm not above becoming a monk.
Here, there's only one thing I know that's more sensitive than a Welsh Baptist, and that's a virgin teacher.
Mixed company, Mr. Price.
Well, you know what I mean. He might not be able to get through to them, but they sure as damn it get through unto him.
Poor fellow, I can't understand this last-minute reversion of theirs.
I wonder if it's possible.
What?
Tell me honestly, Mr. Price, do you think 5C are actually capable of liking a teacher?
Oh, come on, Doris. Have another drink or sober up completely, will you? Of course not.
But if they are, that would explain it. I may have spoken out of turn. I didn't ask him after all. He may want them.
Smithy, I'm resigning.
Whatever for?
Well, if even Doris Rotten Newell is cracking up under the strain, there is no hope for any of us. After you, boy.
Here we are, Maureen. Very good report. Duffy? Sharon? Here we are, Dennis. Here's your radio back. I told you could have it back at the end of term.
Only wireless, oh, that...
Right. Now, quickly and quietly remove anything from your desks that you need for the holidays. Quickly and quietly. I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, Hedges, I'm glad I've caught you. Merry Christmas, 5C. Oh. Hedges, do you know that Mr. Wiggins is returning to the fold next term?
Miss Yule did tell me so, yes.
Well, of course, I can give him back to 5C. Can't I, Doris?
Of course you can, Headmaster.
Point is, I don't know. It depends whether you actually want to carry on. I mean, the choice is yours.
Yes, I will. I will carry on.
Oh, good man, Hedges, good man. And good man, Doris, you were right again.
Master.
Merry Christmas, 5C. Yeah.
Mr. Hedges, you may have your faults, but cowardice isn't one of them.
Stick in with us then, eh?
Whether you like it or not, yes.
And old Mother Yule reckoning you wouldn't was just guessing wrong.
When did she do that?
Lunchtime.
So that's what this is all about. All this sulking.
Fair, Chief?
No thanks, Duffy. You trying to get me the sack?
Oh, no. Not this term.
Thanks, Craven Cottage.
And you give me my wireless back, and you don't throw blackboard rubbers.
Don't know how close you come then.
Pardon, Abbott?
Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Yeah. I didn't hurt you when I threw your hanky back, did I, sir?
Just a flesh wound, Maureen.
Oh.
Right, yes. Good, good.
Chief, do you mind if we, like, make a little presentation before we go home?
Presentation. Oh, of course I don't mind. Come on, come on.
Well, no speeches, eh? This is just a present from all your mates in the form. And, well, all the best in that. Well, here are they.
Dennis.
Oh, neat, neat.
Come on, Dad, that's neat.
Go on. Oh, look at that. Nice, isn't it, eh? Oh, right.
I'll get this dirty old one off there.
Oh, go on. There you go. So, put your head in.
I can't real
Yeah, put your head in.
Fantastic.
Nice,
Did
isn't
it
it,
make
eh?
a difference?
That is very smooth then, that is.
Is it? Double smooth, mate.
I got one of them at home. Only it ain't as good. I didn't say it was as good.
Oh, do you like it, sir?
I think it suits you down to the ground, Dennis. And you lot, that was all of you, a very, very nice thing to do.
I'll give over.
No, that's the sort of present that anybody would be thrilled to get. If they were getting a present, that is. Yes, a very, very nice present. Well, that's it then, for this term. Unless there's anything else?
Don't think of nothing.
No, right, good. Well, off you go then and have a good time. Enjoy yourselves.
You too, sir. If you can't be good, be careful.
Yes, thank you. Well, Merry Christmas to you all.
Yeah, all that.
Yes, yes. Well, off you go then. Look, Maureen, I don't really think the, I don't, Oh, very well. Merry Christmas, Maureen.
Oh, sir.
You know something, Smithy? When all's said and done, you know, there's a lot to be said for it.
You mean the old school, Price?
Do I? Hell, I mean bringing back the birch.
Doris, there's something I've been wanting to ask you all term.
Then you'd better ask it, Morris.
Well, would you like to take one of my rubber trees? I've got so many at home.
Hang about.
Don't you want these?
They've got my name on.
Well, wise move at Finn Street, isn't it?
Well, that's very kind. I really don't...
Oh, knock that off for a start.
Thank you, sir.
There we are, Maureen. Look, keep it for Christmas, will you?
We're going to Eric's for a party. You can come if you like. Can't you, Eric?
Yeah, of course you can. You know me, old man, don't you?
Well, I really don't think that...
Oh, come on.
All right, why not? Yes, I could come along for a little while. Well, I'll see you down there then, shall I?
Oh, that's a minute drive. Oh.
Yes, well, it's only a minute, and there are 1, 2... all right, in you get, come on.
All right.
When is it?
What do you want now, Mr. Potter?
My turkey.
Well, we haven't got it. There isn't enough room in here for a turkey.
Yeah, and a Merry Rotten Christmas to you all. You have got it. You have. Wait, my turkey. Whoa.